Hello beast of gamers. Today I am back with a video. Yes, I am back from a week which felt like 8 months for you guys. So I am here to make a video called Top 10 Lego Warbot Creations. Some of you guys, none of you actually post anything about the challenge thing I did, so I might as well gave up. But I did manage to find some stuff on the internet to give you guys an example. And if you still want to participate in the challenge, well then go ahead and post some videos, photos down in the comment section or something like that. And I'll be sure and gladly will look at them, okay? Anyway guys, this video has a bunch of cool stuff and a bunch of cool creations. If you guys love Legos, then hit that like button because I also love Legos. And if you judge me because of that, well then you're a douche. So, let's get right into the video. Starting off at number 10. In the number 10 spot, we have this little stalker. Some of you guys may be like, this doesn't look like a stalker, but it's because it's supposed to be kind of an easy build to make. I made it for a little bit, but I realized it was too small, so I destroyed it. Because my invader would probably, my Fenrir would step on this thing. So I, destroyed it because, well, it was tiny. It was like the size of my finger. And, well, this thing looks pretty accurate, a little bit accurate, just kind of a little bit too small for my liking. I like making it small, but detailed enough that I can know what it is. This is a number 9 spot. This is the Natasha with, I believe, Zeniths and Noricums. But when I first saw this, I was like,
holy Jesus. What is that? What the is that?
I don't want to offend the guy who made this because, well, that's first of all very, very messed up. Second of all, I'm not that kind of person to make fun of someone. So after I talked about like, oh damn, this thing looks weird, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a plane with legs. Well, that's basically what the Natasha and the Griffin is, but you understand me, right? But I also thought it was a car that tried to be a plane, that tried to be a robot, that tried to be a car. And so you can't, wait, I already said car 2 times. But you see it looks like a Natasha, but at the same time it does it because Legos are weird, and sometimes when you're trying to make something that looks like something, it turns out different than what you expect. But I still give him credit because he still tried to do it, and I haven't seen anyone else make a Natasha out of Legos. And well, that's basically this little Natasha right here. I actually kind of like it. Like when you look at it really well, it actually looks like a Natasha, not like some robots that I've seen online that don't look like anything like robots, but still look cool. So that's the Natasha number 9 spot. This is the number 8 spot, and it's the Lancelot. I love the way the Lancelot turned out. I just believe it could have been a little bit improved, but overall it looks like a Lancelot, and well, it looks like a Lancelot. That's pretty much the only thing you have to worry about when you're making something out of Legos, to make it look like what it's supposed to look like, and not like some other things I can find online, which, my god, I'm so sorry, but they're awful. But I love how the way the Lancelot turned out. It turned out like exactly how I imagined it, but not exactly because I made this myself, but I destroyed it because it took up way too many parts. If you guys want, I can start a Lego Warbots channel. I will not be afraid to start it. If you guys want, I can try to make any Warbot thing, and I hope I'll succeed because, well, I'm kind of like a pretty good builder, you know? It's just, you guys might not have some of these pieces that I might use to make some of the robots and stuff like that. So, that's all I'm going to say, and we're going to be moving on to the next number, I think like number 7. Number 7 spot, we have the Cossack and the Rhino. I love the way these two turned out. They turned out, well, looking exactly how they're supposed to. And I especially love that little Cossack and how it turned out because, well, it turned out looking like a Cossack and micro. And I love it and I want it. I want to hang it up on my wall. Don't judge me. But I actually really like how this guy made his robots. They look fantastic in micro. Some people make them like micro, but they don't look micro enough and are maybe too micro. But that's these two little robots. Tell me which one you guys like in this video today. We're moving on to number 6, and I'm still sick, so Alright, so in this spot, I believe, I forgot the number of this, but this, I love this Kumiho. This Kumiho looks awesome. This is like the only image I can find of it online, but it seems to have a storm and, well, the Kumiho itself. It looks actually really well. I love the design. I actually really want to make this, but sadly, I don't have too many orange. And if you guys can see this, this is beautifully made. And I would pay for that, like hands down. I would pay for that. But this is, I've forgotten, like number 6. You know, number 5 spot, we have this beautifully made Gareth. I love this thing, like more than anything else on this list. 'Cause I personally love the Gareth. The Gareth is fun to use. It's funny to use as well. But just look at this thing. It turned out accurate. It turned out awesome. It has a piñata and an organ, guys. Like, literally, it looks beautiful. Like, look at that. Just look at it. It turned out beautifully made. Hands down. But this is an example to show you guys can participate in the challenge and you can be in a video. So win-win. Anyone? No one making? All right, then I'll just cancel the challenge in total. But yeah, that's the Gareth. Moving on to the number 5 is, well, number 5. So in the number 5 spot, we have the Heihachi. Ignore the Bulgazari. The Bulgazari, I don't really care about it. I just love the Heihachi. That thing turned out epic. The Bulgazari is later on this list, but I just couldn't find another image of the Heihachi, so I went with this one. And I love how it turned out. I think it's a little bit too chunky, like Moto style, but still, it looks beautiful. And, well, it looks like its legs are gonna fall off, so that's like the scariest thing on the planet for Legos. Oh no, the Lego fell off. Like, yeah, that's scary and annoying. So yeah, nice Bulgazari and mainly nice Heihachi. Let's move on to number 4. Well, I said the Bulgazari is going to be on this list, so here's the Bulgazari. The Bulgazari is at number 4 spot due to the fact that it has beautiful looking Terrans, a beautifully designed shield, beautiful. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. I love it. I want it. I wish I can have it, but hey, who's me to say I don't have enough blue? So yeah, this Bulgazari though looks fantastic from head to toe. It is absolutely amazing. I am surprised someone managed to make it with this much detail in that size. So congrats to you. Moving on to number 3. As I stated earlier, I do not want to use the videos that were, well, people made videos and like reviewed the Lego creations. I do not want to watch the video and like screen record it, because first of all, I don't want to get my channel deleted and copy striked, because, well, I'm doing fine on the copy strikes and stuff like that. And, well, yeah, I just found the image online. I was like, dang, if I can make something that looks like this, I would love to. But this is by far my favorite. I love it. It's cool. But wanna know what's better than the Raijin? It's something that has, well, I'm not going to spoil it right now because, well, look at those Trebs, guys. It looks beautiful. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It's big. In the video, it's like the size of, like, it's bigger than a dude's hand, but still, it's beautiful, guys. It's gorgeous. Finally, we have the Butch. The Butch is, you've probably seen it on one of Predator's or Adrian's videos, but this is a full Lego scale, minifig scale Butch. It's huge. It's at least 3 feet tall, guys. These Trebs are not small. They're 3 feet tall, guys. I am jealous on how this guy made this, but he still made it, and it is huge and thick. And I don't know how he carries it around. Like, he probably had to build it on that little stand there, you see, under that Butch. It's big. It is very, very big, and I want one. And this is literally what I imagine the Butch to look like in real life compared, like, to little, you see the little Lego peoples, little guy with the green. Yeah, that's basically how we would look like standing on a Butch in real life. So yeah, that does it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, then please like, subscribe. Also participate in my challenge, because, well, you'll be inside the challenge and it will be beautiful. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys participate. Beastmaster Gaming signing off. This is beautiful.